Hi, everybody. This is Ananda Leeke with Ananda Leeke TV. It is Friday, December 4th, and you are here with me celebrating the That Which Awakens Me countdown for the official book release party, which will be held on Sunday, December the 6th from 4 to 5 p.m. at Shakti Mind Body Studio here in Washington, D.C. Shakti Mind Body Studio is owned by Faith Hunter and Aisha Ali, two dynamic women that I admire. Faith Hunter is my yoga teacher, and I just want to give a shout out to both Faith and Aisha and thank them for hosting my book party on Sunday. If you'd like to know more about Shakti Mind Body Studio, which is a fabulously boho chic yoga studio in downtown DC, go to www.shakti, SHAKTIMIND body, B-O-D-Y, studio, STUDIO.com. So tonight, I am wearing a shirt that says KG Yoga. You're probably wondering why. Well, I practice yoga tonight, and I had an opportunity to really get into a juicy practice where I had a long time to really practice yoga. And I'm not always able to devote, an hour to my practice, but tonight I had a lengthy practice and I feel really good. So I want to share an excerpt from That Which Awakens Me, a creative woman's poetic memoir, which is right here. You can take a look at the cover and let you get a feel for the impact yoga has had on my writing. So I'm reading from chapter 6, and each chapter is written as a 6-word memoir, and this one is Yoga, Meditation, Green Living Journey. Oh, I'm sorry, let me do that again. I missed one word. Yoga, mindfulness, meditation, green living journey. So that's the 6-word memoir for chapter 6. I do want to share a couple quotes about the chapter so that you get a feel for what's here. So the first one is by someone that I truly admire, Nishala Joy Devi. She writes, Yoga is the uniting of consciousness in the heart. And then the other one is by Maya Brewer, who is an African American yoga teacher and entrepreneur. She writes, I did not come to yoga to stretch. I came to live. I have to say that again. I did not come to yoga to stretch. I came to live. Maya Brewer is a woman that I have admired for many years, and she's just an amazing, amazing teacher. I've not had the chance to meet her in person, but I've just watched her in her studio and her practice, and it inspires me. The other person I wanted to share her words are Kimberly Wilson, who is an American yoga teacher, author, activist, entrepreneur, and designer, and she owns a yoga studio in my neighborhood called Tranquil Space Yoga. She has a book called The Hip Tranquil Chick that you should check out. It's about yoga on and off the mat. And she has a new book coming out in January, I believe, called Tranquilista. So you can go to KimberlyWilson.com to find out more. So she writes, Yoga serves as my catalyst, my core, that place I turn to when my world is spinning. And then I want to share a couple quotes about meditation. Meditation brings wisdom. That's from the Buddha. And then I want to share some words from my meditation teacher, La Sarmiento, who is a Filipino American body worker, Reiki teacher, and Dharma teacher and Sangha builder with the Insight Community of Washington. Is it the Insight Community? The Insight Meditation Community of Washington, D.C., which is part of my Sangha. She's in charge of the People of Color Sangha and the LGBTQ Sangha, and she does some amazing retreats. So La says that the practice of meditation creates the space for me to wake up to the unexamined or rejected aspects of myself so as to integrate them into being fully human and truly free. I gotta love what La says. And La also makes some really good chocolate cookies, um, which she's doing for the holiday season. Okay, enough of the promos. Let me jump into the poem so that you can hear what I'm talking about. Yoga and writing. Number one. When I practice yoga, my ego disappears. I merge into the infinite. We become one. One love, one creation, one vessel. Messages pass through me. They become stories, essays, poems, truisms, quotes, prayers, affirmations, letters, email messages, blog posts, and journal entries. Part 2. I inhale and raise my hands above my head, pressing the palms of my hands together. My gaze is focused on my thumbs. My head is balanced on my shoulders. My shoulders are rolled back. My heart shines forth. My spine is long and strong. My belly is soft but tucked in. My arms hang gracefully with splayed fingers. My legs support my core as my feet ground themselves on Mother Earth. In this space, I breathe in and out 5 times. On my next inhalation, I come into a forward fold. The blood rushes down from my head. I get a buzz. It feels like nirvana. I take a deep breath and raise myself up, one vertebrae at a time. As I exhale, my arms find comfort by my side. I stand in place for several moments, feeling the benefits of my short practice. The next moment encourages me to inhale and bring my hands into prayer against my heart. I close my practice chanting 7 ohms. Om in my spirit, Om in my heart, Om in my breath, Om in my mind, Om in my body, Om in my thoughts, Om in my writing. So that was Yoga and Writing from Chapter 6 of a fabulous new book by yours truly, That Which Awakens Me, a creative woman's poetic memoir of self-discovery. It is available on Amazon.com along with my debut novel, Love's Troubadours, Karma Book 1. Let me get this right so you can see it. And Love's Troubadours is a story of a yoga teacher in DC, much like myself, who also is a museum curator and an art consultant. Her name is Karma Francois. She is a boho bap with roots from Oakland, California, as well as Louisiana. And she's been living in New York, and she moves to DC after losing her job. And as she's going through the process of reinventing herself, she learns family secrets, and she also realizes that many of her life choices have not been grounded in a place that really have a foundation for healthy living. So it's a spiritual journey that is filled with music and yoga, meditation, therapy, art. She travels to Chicago, to New York, to Oakland and San Francisco and California, and you really get a feel for DC as well. So check it out, and may you have a fabulous rest of a Friday and a great weekend. If you're in DC, I want to invite you to come out to Shakti Mind Body Studio on Sunday. If you can't make the book party, join me tomorrow night on Saturday, December 5th at 7 p.m. on Ustream TV for an Arthur chat. As always, may you be peaceful, happy, free of suffering, and filled with loving kindness. Be love, love light, and live as the spirit of life. Namaste.